Time. I love cupping coffee and ice cream shops for the same reason. Both provide sensory journeys with a diverse range of flavors. Our drinks today, the Coffee Sherry and the Tropicone, are elevated designer drinks inspired by ice cream shops. The Coffee Sherry is a warm, balanced drink inspired by the flavors of a root beer float, a nostalgic childhood treat that features vanilla ice cream and root beer, an American soft drink. Our coffee, it comes from Canaan de Camo. It's landrace varietals grown at 2,300 meters, anaerobically fermented, and naturally processed in Karamo Bensa, Ethiopia. When brewed in the clever at a 1:12 ratio, it delivers vibrant raspberry and plum notes against a backdrop of baking spices, perfect for our warm root beer flow. The Coffee Sherry will be topped with a cool cream that has a velvety mouthfeel. Underneath will be a warm liquid that is silky and medium weight, and the finish will linger. The flavors will be reminiscent of a root beer float, with notes like cherry, dark brown sugar, spices, and vanilla. You can take a moment to preview our drinks on the menu cards next to you, and please take them with you when you go for reference. Oh. Our whipped cream, or our ice cream and our root beer float will be replaced by an absinthe and maraschino soft whipped cream made from 90 mils of heavy cream from Hokkaido, Japan. One moment. 15 mils of Luxardo maraschino. A maraschino cherry is a classic root beer float garnish, and that'll be contrasted with 2 dashes of absinthe. Perfect. All right, we're gonna go ahead and shake this 50 times. Perfect. All right, let's filter that here. All right, let's start on the spirit base for our drink. We're starting with 20 mils of molasses-forward Appleton 15-year rum. When combined with the Karamo, it's going to give us dark brown sugar notes. Next, 20 mils of savory, nutty Listau Oloroso sherry adds depth to the spice character in the Karamo. Next, 20 mils of a lime oleo sacrum will sweeten and balance our drink, while the lime complements the raspberry note. And finally, 10 mils of Pedro Jimenez sherry from Listau will also sweeten with raisin-like sweetness that complements the plum note. Our 2 sweeteners will turn that fruit note into a cherry note in our final drink. I'm gonna steam our spirit base with our coffee to increase the temperature so that when sipped with the cool cream, it will yield a 55-degree beverage, which is perfect for balancing the sweetness and spice notes. Thank you. Finally, we're going to garnish with a mist of Amaro Amarino for pleasant root beer forward aromatics. And of course, a maraschino cherry. Please enjoy. You can use the bamboo trays for your cocktail picks when you're done. All right, the Tropicone features Canaan's washed anaerobic coffee from neighboring Rumadamo Bensa. This drink it's a cold drink that celebrates the natural affinity between citrus and tropical fruit. Now, Rumadamo's aroma on the cupping table mirrors the waffle cone aroma that welcomes you at an ice cream shop. So we're gonna go ahead and warm this waffle cone batter for use as an aromatic component in our drink. All right, I extracted Rumadamo at a 1:2 ratio to give us juicy passion fruit and citrus notes, layered over caramel sweetness. I extracted over a 40-gram ice cube made of equal parts pineapple and lime juice to chill without dilution. To that, we're adding 50 mils of a tropical rum, Dr. Bird, that I fat washed with coconut oil for added texture and coconut notes. Next, 20 mils of rum JM Agricole with burnt honey notes that turn our caramel sweetness into a caramel hard candy sweetness. Then 20 mils of a mango-infused Aperol, where the mango imparts a creamy tropical texture, and the Aperol adds a pleasant bitterness to the finish of the drink. Finally, 15 mils of a rich lactic pandan syrup will sweeten the drink while elevating the coffee's lactic fermentation. I'm gonna shake the Tropicone with ice to increase the viscosity, giving it a slick and satiny mouthfeel that will shift to a prickly mango mouth sensation and have a long finish. It will also chill the drink to 0 degrees Celsius, which will highlight the tropical character. All right, let's go. All right, the Tropicone has notes of fresh mango, passion fruit, caramel hard candy sweetness, and pandan in the finish. If you're not familiar with that, it's like a combination of the sweet grassy combination of coconut and vanilla, or sweet taro. Finally, I'm gonna garnish it with a waffle cone batter fog bubble to harken back to my first impression of the coffee on the cupping table. When I serve, you can use the back of your cocktail pick to break the bubble, like you'd break the crust in a cupping. Don't worry, we'll get your bubble. Boop. We're having fun now. We got you. Everybody relax. I'm a professional. Today I aim to elevate our coffee by crafting drinks fit for the world's best bars. Thank you for joining me at our elevated ice cream shop experience. Please enjoy. Time.
Woohoo! And a huge round of applause for our champion representing the United States, Sam Schroeder.